Alright, next would be Toxic Tidal Wave, one of the very newest ones, even though it's a few months old. So, as I mentioned, it's new. It has a new power-up. So, hang in there, we're gonna check that out. No power-ups here, you know, it's mostly just don't fall into the, that stuff, because that happens. Okay. Probably should have had just one piranha plant there, because I was kind of afraid of going to that part. Alright, up we go. I made the tides go really fast. Oh, so fast, they are terrifying. Gotta keep jumping there. And there is a checkpoint. Very nice. You might actually hear me playing the game, so I'll move the controller away a bit. Here's the new power-up, the Bee Balloon. Redone as quite something. I mean, I think you'd see this kind of thing in a few other games, but it's a nice touch. Oh, but it will bounce you off if you hit a wall. You know what? I think I'm gonna try something. It might be possible to get from like the halfway point of this, you know, the larger hole in the ground, all the way to the end. You know, where the saw blades are. Yeah. Alright, jump out of there. And we got a Koopaling. I think this one is Larry, but his hair is not blue. But his shell is blue. I drank some Coca-Cola before this. Oh, maybe this is Iggy, because Iggy is associated with the swamp levels, you know, the jungle worlds. At least in New Super Mario Bros. U. So, next is Fire Among Ice. I think that would be this one. Okay. Kind of new. I think I included a new power-up. Oh no, it's not a power-up. It's a block! These blocks, originally found in a few, actually maybe like one level in Super Mario Bros. 3. They're pretty fun, but watch out, they can be in the ground. I said watch out, and I did not watch out. So, I'm not sure if this level gives you enough fire flowers. Lakitu's there just in case, but it's actually kind of limited in the number that you can get, you know, from said enemy sort of thing. I don't think you can get on the cloud, which is good because that would kind of break the game. We have these doors. I have them pointing away. Supposedly, you'd realize, oh, those are in case you run out of the things. I need to be a little more careful here. Okay, there we go. And get rid of that muncher too. Go a little bit closer. I could actually, you know, ruin my run here because I don't think that these refreeze if you go through a door. That fire bar is foreboding, because now that we've dealt with ice with fire, we will deal with fire with ice as we go across on this slippery makeshift platform. Oh my goodness. Got fire bars, got angry sun, indoors, no less. It's just all the fiery enemies and dangers. Quite a few mushrooms though, so it's okay. There's a trick to this. The ice blocks prevent you from going in, but you do have to go in there before they go all out. So not the best design, I guess, but I think it was okay. Alright, next would be, I guess, another ice level. Slush Fundemonium, right here. Oh, this is really new. One of the very newest that I put up. So, this one is a much less deadly level, unless you fall in a crevice like that one. But, you know, it's pretty nice. Oh, boy. Watch out for that pokey, though. You can hit them. I don't know. Okay, so that is what is happening. You know, it gets easier when it's off. You know, the snowballs aren't bouncing everywhere. And here you have this thing. This is another new thing. I think a lot of those, like the conveyor belts and such, that you can turn on and off, those are in the new update from a couple of months ago. And I think snowballs were too. The idea there is that if you push, like, if it's the other one that's on, like if it's off, I think, then that conveyor belt will make it harder. So it's, it's kind of a give and take here. Here's this coral tree, I guess. Hey, check it out, Boomerang Flower. Had to include that somewhere. And it is quite a bit useful. Yeah, that's right. No more chomping away for you. Ah, and another new power-up, the Bullet Bill Head. It's all new, because it was never in any other game. Oh dear. It's a close one, but there you go. As I said, this level is not so dangerous. The bullet bill does kinda get in the way, though. Keeps you from getting to that. I should have built something to help you, get to the top of the flagpole with that power up. Maybe with one of those, spikes in the way. I use spikes a lot. I just noticed. Well, I noticed a while ago, but man. Spikes and pokies just everywhere. So next we have a fan favorite, Solar System Exploration, which is somewhere. Oh, here we go. It's with the underground ones. Like this one has an underground section, these underground, and this one has an underground section of note. As I said, this is a fan favorite of sorts, as in, like, it's just really popular. Because who wouldn't love a nice space level? Because space is fun. Watch out for those fires. Fires. I don't know. I think they're burners. Yeah, burners. I think I can actually... No. Oh dear. So, that's what happens when you try to do things the unintended way. You get met by... You meet a whole wall of springs just bouncing you away. What you're supposed to do is twirl on over here, get a new helmet if you need, and bounce and bounce. This is not really a multiplayer level. I gotta keep jumping there, don't want to get hit by that. And here is supposed to be a gas giant, hence all the colors. We have booze, we have dead fish, and we have a lot of clouds. The boos are very slow, as this is nighttime in the sky. Everyone is slow. The chain jumps are slow. Speaking of which, we have a lot more where that came from. We got a really big moon, or big asteroid, here. It's a golden one too. Golden on the inside. There's a sign at the beginning saying, hey, all these blocks, these question mark blocks, they are plentiful this way. Better watch out for those. Those conveyor belts will keep you by those chomps. Down we go. Here we go. Underground section. I think I had... no, I didn't. So, originally, I had an extra unchained chomp. And it was, like, in an invisible block. And it was extra deadly. Because it was just, like... You have to deal with all these. You know, you have to get away from all those who tend to go at different intervals. So watch out! Let's see, okay, that shell will not defeat that, but it will defeat the chomps, which is pretty cool. The chomps and the thwomps, but no womps, unfortunately. Bounce that thing up. There are two ways to the top, I guess. I guess the safest way, I mean the fun way, is to let that, you know, go down, you get onto here. You don't get to the top. I should have changed that, like, so that the chomp part is the easy part that doesn't get you to the top. Yeah. Wait, what was it? Some say the question mark blocks are plentiful out there. You can see quite a few by that chomp. The chomps are guarding them.